That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Why?
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
we override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this.
Why are you posing?
There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
You're not wearing one!
If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
You know, you could have just loaned her some ammo, Snake. I mean, it's not like we're going to be using the FAMAS much. Like... Oh my god, it turns on. That's a thing. Colonel, they have this new thing.
Colonel, your niece is fine.
Thank goodness.
We can't relax. Not yet.
I know. Snake,
She's quite a woman.
as commander of this operation, I can't ask you to watch after Meryl, but
Duty first?
maybe I was wrong. Sending my own flesh and blood to war.
She understands about duty.
I know she does.
But what I want to know is, what was the real purpose of this military exercise?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm nothing more than a middleman.
Is this transmission being monitored by the military?
Of course.
I get it. All the world's a stage and we're merely players, right?
Yes, but even players can influence the play.
I just hope we can prevent it from having a bad ending.
Okay, he's busy being crazy.
You managed to link up with Meryl. Good. So now, you must have the card keys that will override the detonation code. You should hurry. The time limit is running out.
You found Meryl. Хорошо.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
Make sure you're ready, okay?
Alright. No guards here, which is your cue to do a little bit of shopping around for stuff. Go ahead and fill up on everything we can. Ration. Can always use one of those. Diazepam. That's for sniping. It'll steady your aim. It's also a placebo. But don't tell Snake that. Level 6. Damn. Cardboard box B. Where does B go? Nuclear warhead storage building. Okay, so that's how you get back here. So there are these, what the hell are you doing? There are these vans all over the place. Putting on a cardboard box that is labeled to a certain place will allow you to quickly move about. The cardboard box that takes you back to the tank hangar is back in the tank hangar. It's on the second floor. It's that room with the camera. I didn't get it before. But if I had, I would basically be able to go down to B1 and jump into that truck that's in, not B1, but the first floor, and jump into the big truck there and put on like the cardboard box, and that would take me to the... would it take me to that room that's off of the hangar, or would it take me to... Or would it just take me to the truck outside the front of the tank hangar? I think it might do that. So, Meryl was in her underwear. If you get to her fast enough, after you're discovered by her, you'll see the cutscene in her underwear. The same thing happens earlier in the game. If you get to her really fast... If you get to, like, the, I'm not sure if you get to her... I think it's if you get to her fast enough. If you get up the ladder and get through, like, the ventilation shaft and, like, perv on her from above fast enough, then she'll be in her underwear there as well. I think it might also happen if you, like, do it repeatedly, like if you, like, go out and then come back in repeatedly. Eventually she'll be in her underwear, I think. Also, when you look at her in first person, this happens. Hi, Meryl.
What? What is it?
Nothing, I'm just showing everybody watching that you get really embarrassed when people stare at you.
What are you staring at?
You. I'm staring at you.
Come on, Snake.
Notice she turns redder and redder and redder. Let's see how red she gets.
Don't stare at me like that. What are you doing? We've got to get a move on. What? What is it?
I want to see how red she turns.
What are you staring at?
She's getting pretty red.
Come on, Snake. Don't stare at me like that. Snake, let's hurry up and go to the commander's room.
Meryl has had enough of this shit. Okay, so I'm going to save again, because odds are I'm going to screw up this boss fight.
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
Talk to you later, Snake.
Okay, so I'm probably going to run across the room the moment this starts so I can do what the game wants me to do in time.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting. Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. Rolling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power? Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psychomantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now, let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past. You're a careless man, aren't you? And you're a poor warrior as well. However, you are skillful at eluding traps. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. Your memory is completely clean. You have saved often. You are a prudent person. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone. What do you think now? Can you feel my power now? The demonstration is over.
Controller glitch. I thought I'd evaded you. Okay. So, the reason why I had to run across the room really quick to put my controller in a different slot was because when Hideo, like, the whole idea of what's going on is he's reading your brain, so you can, like, switch the side of your brain that you're using by switching the controller slot. And that's how, because otherwise he's going to be reading all your button inputs. So yeah, that's what I had to run across the room to do. And this is really the only boss fight where the FAMAS comes in handy for me. When I'm not getting smashed in the face with a chair. Let's also get rid of this. There we go. You can also destroy the statues. Ow. So yeah, this guy, he's a pain in the ass. Okay, so if you can also destroy these statues here. If you can destroy these, then he can't read you or something. So let's go ahead and try that. Yep. That doesn't do shit. So we're going to go ahead and switch to the SOCOM. Because you're a dick. So he's gonna, like, go all puppet master with Meryl. Meryl is carrying a fucking Desert Eagle. Ow. Because I don't trust the game anymore.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
Stop! Meryl!
No! Cannot be! No!
Because you suck. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, fuck. About to die. Fuck off. Sit down.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. Nah, screw it.
Snake. I owe you one. Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Foreshadowing.
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people.
A lot.
But that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart. It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
So, you used the other... I wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future.
Bitch.
He makes his own.
Poor warrior, my ass.
Perhaps so, but I will read your future.
Holy shit, she stays with the other guy.
To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed was enough to make me sick.
So I dressed like a gimp.
Everything on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment We're thrown into this world. We're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen through evil. You, Snake. You're just like the boss. No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
Yes, a large place.
Not as big as the guy with diarrhea, though.
I do not know if your futures lie together.
They don't.
I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Blah.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Never yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name?
The name means field.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
Oh,
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on. Let's go.
Out come the razors. Other people just complicate my life. God, Meryl, why don't you understand? Oh, fuck you too, game. I see, that's how it is. Alright. Turn analog back. That's what was fucking me up, is like the analog turned... I forgot that the analog turned off and it doesn't turn back on. Let's pick up all the other shit. Let's reload that FAMAS. I might go back and fight that again because it's a really cool fight.
What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
So we do. Actually, is there something behind this, Hey, snake! God, looking at first person, it's like... I just want to look... I just want to turn the camera while looking down. Is that so hard, Snake? Oh, wait. Nice. I have one ration. Oh, and I can carry 4 of them now. Cool. Alright, so there is a bit of a trick with this area. It's full of dogs who will kill you. That's not really a trick.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
Okay, so these dogs will fuck you up. There is, however, a way, and you're being jammed again, Joy. Joy of all joys. There is, however, let me say first, there's a way... So...
Snake, your Soliton radar.
I know. I can't use it in a narrow space like this, right?
Right. I'm sorry.
No reason to apologize. Even the greatest masterpiece has its flaws.
Okay, new building. Poor warrior, fuck you. We'll see how poor I am in MGS2.
You said that you wanted to become a pilot. Did you take an app?
Well, I've got bad eyes. You probably didn't know it, but I'm wearing contact lenses.
So you failed your aptitude test, huh?
Yeah. It's ridiculous. We're not flying around in biplanes anymore, you know?
That's right. Today's pilots fly jets that go several times the speed of sound.
Exactly. At those speeds, the naked eye isn't that useful. You need sophisticated electronics to see what's really going on.
So, is that why you developed your radar system?
Yeah. I wanted to develop a radar system that would help soldiers make better, more informed decisions.
So your radar shows what's really going on, huh?
It depends on how you interpret it. Like beauty, truth is in the eye of the beholder.
You can say that again.
Alright. So, there are wolves here, and they will end your shit. However, you can use a cardboard box. Kind of, sort of... not die at the hands of the wolves. Or you could just die at the hands of the wolves. Yeah, you can just die at the hands of the wolves. Okay, so before I die at the hands of the wolves, let's get away from the wolves. Okay, so I guess you have to wait for Meryl to pacify them. Okay, here's where those night vision goggles come in handy. And do I have any C4? I don't. Okay. No use. Oh, I don't have any C4, so I can't just bomb my way through there. So the goal here is to get to Meryl without dying of, like, wolf stuff. And that's the challenge. And that's a challenge because the whole place is full of fucking wolves. Like, wolves everywhere, so... And of course you gotta run past them! Night vision goggles would be nice in here. Diazepam. Meryl's got to be somewhere in here. Rations, bullets. I can hear something. Oh, for fuck! Come on, where are you, Meryl? Oh, hi, Meryl.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Well, I'm about to be good with dogs. So what I'm trying to do, I'm pretty sure you can get these dogs to like pee on the box. Okay.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
But the radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
We should just use the thermal goggles. Okay, so Meryl's gonna walk across this thing and you're gonna have to like follow her footprints because there are mines all over the place. And apparently even though we have thermal goggles and can see the mines, we can't see the mines.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
Because I can see where the mines are placed by doing this. Yes, Meryl, very impressive. I'm only a little impressed, Meryl. Only a little. And we're good.
What is it, Snake?
Alright. So I'm going to save here because I think I'm going to call it because I've got like 4 hours of footage.
In China, they say, rashness brings success to few, misfortune to many. Snake, go forward when it's safe, but retreat when there's danger. You'll just have to play it by ear depending on the circumstances.
I'm going to hold for now, and it's a good 4-hour-long session. Jeez. That's pretty long, man. Been playing for a long time, man. Plus, I'm like going on like 6.5 gigabytes of like video that I'm going to have to edit later. So now's as good a time to call it as any. 2 of Metal Gear Solid. And I will see you guys later. So later.